Welcome back to my channel, beauties. Today's makeup tutorial will be on this look here. I'm not going to chit chat too much. You guys already know the drill. We're going to jump right in. So to prime my eyes, I'm taking my Glamaflauge Concealer from Hard Candy in the shade Light Medium. And I'm using this to really carve out the brows. I am going to do my brows on camera today. I figured I'd switch it up a little bit, which is why this video is a little bit longer. But I really like doing this step because it helps me use less brow product. And it kind of works like a stencil so I know what shape I'm going with. If you guys enjoy the fact that I'm doing my brows on camera, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That way I know. And what I'm doing here is I'm just taking a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And I'm slowly feathering this product in, focusing more of the product on the outer tail. Now, when I get to the beginning portion of my brow, I love creating these hair-like strokes. It gives the illusion of a much more fluffier brow, which I've been into lately. Don't forget to set your primer. This is a really important step. I technically use a concealer, but you still have to set it. If not, you're going to have a big-ass mess and it's going to crease everywhere. So I'm just taking some translucent powder, setting it, and then dusting it off. We're going to move right into shadow, and I'm using this Smashbox Bold palette. It's the Covershot palette. It's the one that has all these pretty colors, and I'm going to take the yellow shade with my Morphe brush, and I'm just going to diffuse this into the crease, kind of like a transition shade, but I still want this to show up because it's going to end up getting covered by that orange shade anyway. Then taking the orange shade with my Makeup Addictions tapered blending brush, I'm going to pop this in right into the fold of my eye and start building the intensity up. I go pretty hard here, so don't be afraid to pack that shit on. You have to build the intensity so you can create dimension to your eye look. Switching back to my Morphe brush with a little bit of that yellow, I'm just going to repeat the same steps and kind of reinforce the yellow since it was lost a bit. And again, back in with the orange. This time I'm using a smaller MAC brush, and I'm pretty much just creating more depth. Again, you're going to notice that I always tell you guys, pack that shit, blend that shit, pack that shit, blend that shit. You're going to continue to do that until you're satisfied with the coverage. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Medium, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. The brush I'm using is the Dose of Colors Concealer brush, one of my favorite brushes to use for a cut crease. And you guys can see I'm slowly starting from the lash line and moving my way up. And really just taking my time and making the corners and the little edges really crisp and sharp. This is an additional step. If you want to do it, you can. I wanted that kind of ombre effect, so I took my NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk. Mine's just depotted, and I'm applying this to the inner portion of the eye, so it almost looks like from white to like a tan color. And I'm just taking my Rcma powder and setting the entire base. For looking so intense, this look is fairly easy if you ask me. I mean, there was only 2 shades we used in the crease, so have some fun, you know, live a little, play with some color. That shit washes off at the end of the day anyway, you know what I mean? And then we're going to take that orange and just blend that into the outer corner to kind of ombre in. Again with the yellow, just to create another like ombre effect. For the star of the show, this is the NYX Studio Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Extreme Purple. And when I initially filmed this look, or when I initially created this look, I was going for a royal blue, but I couldn't find my eyeliner anywhere. So I had this one sitting around and I was like, you know, let's try it out. I loved it. The only thing I will say about this eyeliner is it is a bit sheer, so you do need to build it up to create the intensity that you want. Other than that, I really have no complaints. For the price of this eyeliner, 100% worth it. And I did apply my lashes off camera, but let me just show you an up close on this packaging. This is a company called Lash Pop. Let's just take a moment. They are so freaking cute. I'll list the style down below. For complexion, I'm just priming my skin using the Smashbox Hydrating Primer. I'm applying that all over. And to apply my foundation, I'm going to be using this new brush. Check it out. Check it out. Tell me it's not chingon. This is a really, really nice brush. The packaging is to die for. But what I like the most about it is the fact that the brush itself is really big, so it covers a large area of the face. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did. I mean, I'm a sucker for packaging, but if the product doesn't work, then I'm good on all that, you know? But this one worked really good. It makes application so much quicker, and I really liked it. For concealer, I'm going to be mixing this Tarte Shape Tape in the color Medium, and then this MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen in the shade Light Boost. Mixing these two creates the perfect highlight shade for me, but yet doesn't deprive me of my coverage that I need. So I'm going to go kind of crazy with this stuff and just highlight my face. To blend this out, I'm going to use the same brush, but notice I'm doing more of a patting motion. Since the brush is flat, it works perfect for this. However, under the eyes, getting in those little areas closer to the inner corner was a little hard, I'm not going to lie. To set everything, I'm taking the Rcma No Color powder, and I'm just going to pack this in under the eyes, and then whatever's left on my brush, I'm going to kind of stipple everywhere else to prevent any shine coming through and just really lock everything in. You guys already know that I haven't been into baking too much, it just tends to be a little too drying on my skin, so I'm just going to remove the powder right away. And we have to snatch our face, so I'm taking my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to use this to carve out my cheeks. Now before I used to bronze and then contour, now I've been into contouring and then bronzing, so you guys will see here that I'm just pretty much sculpting the cheeks and the perimeters of my face. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. This product is perfect because it adds just the right amount of warmth to the skin. Give Me Sun is just a little too orangey, so this one is perfect for my complexion. Then for eyeliner, I'm taking this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. It's like a gel formula, but it's in a stick pencil form, if that makes sense. I'm going to apply that into the waterline and smudge it out using a detailed brush. To smoke out the lower lash line, I'm just taking another detailed brush with a little bit of that orange and blending it out. To finish up the eyes, I'm just going to add one coat of mascara, and the one that I'm using today is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For my lip color, I'm taking this lip liner from MAC in the shade Cork. I'm going to outline my lips using this, and when I was thinking of a lip color, I did not know what to do. I figured I didn't want to do anything too crazy because my eyes were already drawing so much attention. So I took this one from this liquid lipstick from Purp. And honestly, it was a little too red for me. It was pulling too many like terracotta tones, so I just took my NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk and lightened it up a bit. To complete everything, I'm just going to highlight my face using the Laura Gellar Gilded Honey highlight. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.